Brother, ooh. Oh, oh yeah. Oh. I had to wash my face. Look at it. Oh, I just stabbed my pimple. Give me Ernie. Give me Ernie. Excuse me. To take off my makeup. Thank you. It's from Target. Actually, am I? Oh no, it's from Target. I'd say it might be from Five Below, but I'm pretty sure it's Target. Oh, me too. How else am I supposed to get makeup off of it? Ascended Heroes is going to be so difficult. I just know it. Let me throw some stuff. Over hooking here. I'm looking for this one specific. It's not here. I'm looking for this one specific thing. There it is. It's a mascara remover. There we go. My eyes have been hurting lately. Because my skin is like, look at all this stupid confetti stuff to me. My skin is dry. I told you I did laundry the other day. Remember? Also, I don't know if the washer's hooked up properly because they said something about our washer line being corroded. I don't know. I wasn't awake when they were doing it. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not even doing makeup. I'm taking it off. You guys want me to feel ugly and insecure? Why? You want me to feel ugly? Well, good thing I already do. You should have seen how much Pokemon I organized last night. My God. Down here was just boxes and boxes full of cards, but I moved them all, and this was hard actually. Let me explain. Those are all full. full. And there's 2 rows, by the way. There's 2 rows. And I'm not done. There's still more cards of bulk. But I feel proud of myself. That was a lot of work. Because I had to organize them a little bit. So that when I do go back through them, I'm like, it's easier to tell what set is in the box. I'm pissed though. I want more Pokemon. Yesterday sucked. You know how many people were like, oh, I pulled a God pack. I pulled this, I pulled that. I'm like, well, you know what? I didn't fucking pull shit, so thanks. I pulled doubles on a 577 card deck. Set, sorry. I pulled doubles. Multiple. What? Dude, what do you mean? No shit, Sherlock. Nobody ever just... Listen, I've been saying Poke Addicts Anonymous, I need to start. I haven't started that yet. I have inevitably slowed down on my Pokemoning because my money has inevitably slowed down. I'll show you all my double... I have three or 4 doubles. Nope, it's only 3 doubles. I opened 4 E2Bs, 10, and then 4 more extra packs. No, it's not. It's worth like nothing. I got a couple cards that were worth money and none worth anything. It was like... Plus, I feel like it's just going to be so hard to find them now that are cheap. I think it's going to be like prismatic with the pull rates. Because if you have a set that's 577 cards, there's no way the pull rates are going to be good. Either that or they're just like... I don't know how they're printing these cards. I don't know what they're doing. 31. Dramatic delusions. That's good. That was good. Evolving skies is evolving cries. Okay, sorry. One of my geek bars is way more full than the other ones. Oh, okay. I don't care. You can be any age to watch me. Age is just a number. Unless you're under 18. Then it's seriously a number. Poke Addicts Anonymous, like PAA. You know they have Alcohol Addicts Anonymous, AA. Well, it's Alcoholics Anonymous, but I wanted to be Poke Addicts Anonymous. So there's gotta be 2 A's, like pa, like that. There you go. I don't have the choice. That wasn't up to me. It was, I got mass reported by some fucking loser. And here I am after that fucking loser mass reports me demonetized. But if you want to donate, you can donate here. Demonetized. Oops. Fuck you. Oh, Bangladesh, hello. That's the only way right now. Oh, there's a Venmo also you can use, but it's not. Nobody's gonna want to do any extra work like that. I've lost a lot of money getting demonetized. I got really screwed over by. I know, but I'm really screwed up over it, like money-wise. Like, my money is whack. I was making most of my money on YouTube. Hello, Megan and Sienna. Good morning. I hope you have a great Saturday. Full of love, laugh, and light. Joy. There's no sunshine right now, but I mean, maybe it'll come out. Oh my god. I've opened 650 packs of prismatic. I've only pulled a demigod pack, but I have almost every prismatic evolution. I've pulled a lot of these. I bought a couple. I pulled Glaceon, I pulled Jolteon, I pulled Vaporeon, but I ended up having to... Kylie bought it for me because I gave it away to one of my best friends because she had her whole binder stolen. So I was like, take my prismatic because I know you don't have one, and I have Eevee, and I have Leafeon too. I'm just missing Umbreon and Flareon. I even have... Even all of these, like, almost all of these. I have almost all the golds. Pikachu, I have Pikachu too. And then I have almost all the Master Balls. I'm missing Umbreon, Flareon, and Jolteon for the Master Balls. All the Master Balls would be easy. I could just buy them for like $1. If there's any other ones that I'm missing, I could buy it for like $1. I'm so close to mastering that set. Destined Rivals, 2 cards, and I haven't mastered. Journey Together is mastered. But I don't know why I'm trying to master Prismatic. It's really freaking hard. And it's really freaking expensive. I only started collecting last February. It's only been a year. Isn't that crazy? There's no typo. How? Cash App? Not my name, though. How? It's the same as my YouTube. Oh, here, I fix it. Okay, sin sitters, you better sit on your sins. I got makeup in my eye. I don't have a crush. What do you mean? I pinned the new one. Yeah, I pinned the new one. Is it? Because I don't know. I don't know. I just got this shirt from Amazon. It was a gift. So, I don't know. My rib. I feel like I cracked a rib or something. Have you guys ever, like leaned all your weight on your arm too long and hurt your ribs? It might be serious, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not dead yet. So maybe it's not that serious. No. Probably I should get my hand fixed too, because it's busted out. This is my knuckle. That's not where it belongs. That's not normal. It healed bad. Because I never went to the hospital. I love anime. Why would I read what you're saying? You have to be mindful. Okay, please take a step back from your phone. Think about how big the world is. Think about the day of the week. Think about who might be using their phones on this day of the week, Saturday. Children. They might be a kid. You're making fun of a kid. Maybe it's just not worth it. In my mind, I always assume that if these people in the comments sound goofy, they don't make sense, and they're typing wrong, they're probably kids. So am I going to sit there and rip them into 500 million pieces and shred them apart? No, because they're probably like 10. If they're not spelling right, it's probably because they don't know how to spell proper yet. Like, you got to understand, kids of all ages use YouTube. Sometimes people forget when they're in the comments and they think it's all adults. You can't be sure of that ever. It's never, you don't never know that. I don't believe that, because you're definitely not. Unless you are. Hold on. No, you're not, Adam. Don't make me click your profile to verify. I know you're not. Now you just lying straight to my face. What? My grandma is 100 and... Sorry. 101. Well, she will be 101 in June. June's like not that far away. She's gonna be 101. Yeah, but that's different. You can tell the difference between adult and a child. Usually the child is nonsensical misspellings or like just insults that don't make sense. I'm like, it's gotta be a 10-year-old or something. Not really. I kind of. I. That didn't sound very good. That didn't sound nice. Here's the thing. If any grown man goes up to my kid and says, "You're dumb," or "You can't spell," or "You're an idiot," I would straight up punch them, probably, allegedly, maybe, right in the face. Because my kid has special needs. So I have a little bit of a soft spot. I'm a little bit more tolerant of any kind of special needs. Any special needs kids or any kids, of even if they're a bad kid, like a dumb kid that isn't taught proper, that's not their fault. That's not their fault. Punch the parent. Punch the parent's face. But I mean, if they're autistic, you don't have to punch the parent. They're probably autistic too. Let's be real. My opinion is, most of the time it's a genetic thing. It's not like your kid's magically autistic. It's passed down. You got the genes or you have it and you don't even know. I went yesterday and they didn't have any. Remember? All right, I'll see you, but go check anyways. If you have a Kroger. Oh, you're in Canada. Wait, Canada has Walmart? I have ADHD and autism, and I do believe. What do you mean coding? I definitely believe in coding. Computers are coded. Our genetics are coded. You must not believe in anything if you don't believe in coding, because we are made of code. Did you know that a fungi can read your DNA and like ingrain into it and like copy your DNA into its own DNA? Fungi. Wait, yeah, I'll reread it. Coddling. I'm blind. There's a difference between coddling and bullying. You can be stern. I don't believe in coddling either, but like, I'm not trying to have my son raised to be a sissy, but I'm also like not having him raised to be afraid to have feelings or be a bully. Like, I didn't know. No, because I've been to China. I promise they don't have Walmart. China does not have Walmart. They have way better stores with way cheaper stuff. Way better stuff. Cheaper. I know. It's fucked up. It's all the same stuff, just with a different label and Chinese wording on it. I swear to God. But the food is way better. You can't replicate Chinese food in America. The food's not compatible because it's not made in the same earth soil and it's got pesticides and shit. The food tasted so good in China, like real food, fresh. Like I was like, this is crazy. I've never had such good food in my life. Maybe he's just particular about what he wants to look at sometimes. Sometimes it bothers him. I get that. I sometimes hate my makeup too. But I have inspired plenty of people to do their makeup. People who weren't confident to do their makeup before, and I don't care. That's great. Even if my makeup's ugly. Violent MMA fighter. Love you too. Yes, I do like BTS. But I like, shut your mouth. There was no China. There's, okay. There was KFC. There was Taco Bell, Pizza Hut, McDonald's, um, but there wasn't a Walmart. I went to the KFC every day. It was across from my hotel, and they had French fries. They were the best fries I ever had in my life. But they had every fast food restaurant. Different menu, by the way. Not the same menu. Catered to the Asians, I guess. I don't know, whatever they like more. Fried chicken is mostly what they like. I don't know about McDonald's. I didn't really eat there that much. I think I got it once. But I did eat the KFC a lot because when I went like, not to be funny. This isn't to be funny. Black people like fried chicken. And I was with a black person. My friend that came, two of us went to go look to meet a business partner because we were going to open restaurants and run them. And we were the two people that were going to run the restaurants. So we were going to meet the owner. And he liked the fried chicken. And obviously, I was not going to argue against KFC. So we ate KFC every day. But we also ate other stuff. And it was across the street. So, I mean, I love fried chicken, so why not? And appreciate dog. Because I was at this restaurant. This Dr. Pepper's fucking my world up. And all over the windows was pictures of what they served. So there was like turtle, there was like fish, there was like I don't know, all kind of animals. No cow, but I got the beef. My friend who brought us there, he's Chinese. He's like, yeah, you probably ate the dog. You probably ate some dog. I was like, shut the I'm like, ew. He said that the first night too, because he was trying to mess with me. We went back to that same restaurant. I got the same dish because it was so good. I was like, I don't even care, honestly, if it is, and I'm gonna pretend like I don't know it's dog. But if it is, it was good. I got it like every day that I was there. Oh. Yeah, me too. I hope so too. I just had to take my makeup off, and I figured I would just check in with y'all. Because when I woke up, it was like all that freckles were all like crusty and like crunchy, and I was like, ah. So I had to come up on here and get it off real quick. Why am I having to show you the motion like you don't know what I did? That's what I did. That's how you know I'm autistic, because I'm like, this is how you do it. How you brush your teeth? In the circles, right? No. Actually, I did munch these marshmallows. They're shaped like bunny. Well, yeah, they're shaped like bunnies. The bag. I know how to put it. I know how to put it down. MMA is less harmful, but I still think they're both very dangerous. Like if my mom told me to put my son in boxing. I'm like, are you fucking crazy? My son, he already has a disability. Why would I want to put him in the boxing ring to potentially make him get brain damage? That's my fear, is brain damage. That's literally the only reason I wouldn't want him to do it, is because of brain damage. Traumatic brain injuries are not a joke. They can ruin you forever. And if you don't have a loving family or partner by your side, then who's taking care of you? My grandma is 101, and if my mom wasn't like in the picture, I don't know what would be going on, because I don't know that I'd be able to take care of my grandma. I relied on my mom at the time. My mom was helping me and my grandma. My grandma broke her hip, and my mom's like, oh, well, I'll take you in and help you because you're too old to do anything. So that's how the story goes. You know how, but this is I look at it like this. It's kind of like a social experiment in a way, right? Because not a lot of people have the ability. Let's just be real. Not a lot of people have the ability to take care of their older family members. They have to put them in nursing homes. It's a real fact of life. People have to do that. Not that they want to, it's just that they have no option. My grandma's lucky that she has the opportunity to not be in one. And in my mind, I think this is a testament to see how long a human being can live with adequate love and care, like love from a family member, that type of love. How long can someone live? Like, what age can your body biologically just push to when you're healthy, eating healthy, on a balanced diet, and being taken care of basically? How long do you think she'll live? I say another 5 years, maybe. She was born in 1925, before bubblegum was made, before sliced bread was a thing. You get the whole loaf. Or they probably made their own bread at home. Chocolate chip cookies, they didn't exist. No. I got the internet, she got chocolate chip cookies. Okay. That's kind of a fair trade. And bubblegum, she got bubblegum. She had to be in the prohibition. She had to be alive before women could vote, before black people were segregated and everybody was segregated and separated and whatever the fuck. And before black people could vote and black people were sitting in the back of the bus. She was alive before they were treated as human beings, which is just crazy. So her mindset is different. She still calls them colored people. And it is inherently by nature, because of growing up with it like that, she's semi, you know. I'm trying to explain to you guys, it's not just her, it's anybody that's that age. Because before the laws were passed, that's how America was. What year did the fucking, tell me when? Because it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't 100 years ago. Not even 100 years. That's, if you really think about it in the grand scheme of things, hasn't even been 100 years. People are already forgetting about it. Granny, don't forget she was there. Well, that's how long, not that long ago it was. 2 generations ago. If you could survive 100 years, that is. The fact that when my granny was a kid, black kids weren't allowed to go to school with her. They weren't allowed to ride the bus. They weren't allowed to do shit. They weren't allowed to vote. They weren't allowed to do nothing. They were basically trash. They were treated as trash. They were treated terribly. Now, it wasn't even 100 years ago. Not even. It's so crazy to think about. America's only, I said this before, it's like 250 years old. If you think about how old China, like the China as the state China, not Asia as the country, but China as its own state, How long have they been around? Thousands of years. So, you know, I mean, time is long as flip, bro. My mom was trying to tell me she thinks humans were here with the dinosaurs. I says, not possible. We would find the bones, right? I told you. Told you. That was fast. Holy shit. That's a fast Walmart journey. Well, you're probably close to it. Make him hair get gray again. I mean, what? A couple more years, he'll be fine. I can't run for presidency until 2038 or 32. So you guys gotta wait a while. Sorry. Nothing. I was just talking about. I was talking about how crazy it is that like black people were segregated not even 100 years ago, less than 100 years ago. My grandma was alive. No, I just because my grandma's old and alive. She's still alive. That's what the conversation started. Was my grandma's old as hell, older than chocolate chip cookies. You know, I just named off all this stuff. Nothing important, okay? We're just talking. I mean, I guess it is important that black people were segregated. That's important. We should not forget that. But, you know, just yapping a bit. Yeah, but my grandma was mean. My grandma was mean. Oh my God, you want to hear a terrible? Oh God, I don't even. Never mind. This is a story I shouldn't tell because it's just disgusting. And it's weird. It's crazy and traumatic. So I'm just not gonna hold that one on to me. It's not even my story to tell. So, but really true. Like, I mean, just imagine the things she's been through, being that old. Oh yeah, okay. Comments, delete. Oh, you're not a troll. Your name is comments deleted. Fucking weirdo. Go troll somewhere else. I don't care about it. Right? Like, what is he talking about? Well, shut up. You're fucking dumb. Animals don't know the difference, dude. Turtles wouldn't know the turtle difference. Bro. I mean, they would know the difference between species, not between types of turtles, I don't think. Do they? I don't. Do animals be racist against it? They do. Birds do. Birds do. Really bad. They're like very aggressive against other, you know, of the same species. Penguins, all animals practice that. The GAY word. Every animal in the kingdom. There's a tag in this, and it's really, really ripping my soul apart. Not in this. Is it this one? Is it you? Ah! Oh! Is it bugs? I mean, yeah. Ah! I mean, I punched myself twice. Anyways, the tag's gone. Hopefully that... Is it the tag that's even bothering me? No, there's a tag in this one. I've never met a seahorse, you dipshit. The males carry the babies. What are you talking about? That's as gay as it can get. The males birth the babies. What the fuck? That's as gay as you can be. What are you talking about? Seahorse babies. The men carry them. Oh yes, that's fair enough. Because we can do that. We can identify as a gay seahorse. I'm not gonna deny your right to be a gay seahorse. You go for it. Let me know how that goes for you. Let me know how many other gay horses you find around. I don't know. Not gonna be a popular thing here. Anywho, there's not much to talk about. I don't know. I mean, there's nothing to talk about right now. Oh, that's probably gonna be fine. Because, all the preservatives and shit. So it'll be fine. As long as it wasn't like dog pesticide or something, which it is real. That's a real thing. Yeah, I never met a seahorse, so what the fuck? No, I've never met a gay seahorse because I've never met a seahorse. You know what I mean? I knew well, you know what? He might have been broken because his brain might have been busted. They ain't supposed to do that. I don't think they're supposed to do that. Sometimes brains can break, and animals too. You know why bugs are attracted to the light? Because there's this natural thing inside of their body. It's like kind of like our equilibrium that keep us to knowing what's up and what's down. They have that, but it senses light and it uses their back. So they are propelled by nature to fly with their back to the light, towards the light. So if they see a bright light, they're just gonna fly in circles with their back around it. I don't know. I can't explain the name of the instinct. It's like this. It's kind of like, how birds can have the know-how of direction somehow. It's just like an internally thing that they know. I'm sure they are, because they're fucking grubby muggers and they're probably gonna try to steal your freaking electricity out of your house and make your bill go high. They're just gonna bite up into the wires and suck up all the shit. Oh, there is a tag on the inside of this. No wonder. Oh, well, I'm not gonna care. What I was gonna do was open up my phone. Well, this morning, what I did was I opened up my phone and I saw like 3 people opening Pokemon. I'm like, mm. I believe that. I believe that part. I believe that. There's some weird fish out there. There's some weird sea creatures, and they be doing some weird stuff. Oh, that's cute. Absolutely the flip not, bro. No. No, it's not loss of electricity that generates heat. It's transferal of it's decay of atoms that generates energy and heat. All energy that's being especially like everything we use thermal, like it has there's this thing, I can't remember what it's called. Everything gives off a thermal, any energy source gives off like heat. All energy sources. It's not the opposite way around. Atoms, the faster an atom, like an atom bomb, the reason why is because the atoms decay so fast that it obliterates everything in its like area. It just decays everything quickly. The faster an atom decays, then it dies, and then that creates energy, I guess. So I'm not a teacher, and I don't know what I'm talking about. It could be wrong. I could be mixing up pieces of information. The only reason thermal heat is visualized is because it's electricity. It's light. It's light. Light is electricity. Electricity is light. I didn't go to college. You emit biophotons from your body everywhere. Light comes out of your eyes. Light comes out of your skin. As we age, our bodies are slowly cooking, but we're giving off energy perpetually. We're perpetually giving off energy, which is the heat. That's how thermal optics can. You ever put your hand underwater or your foot? This is a perfect example of that. When you're in a bubble bath and you ever see little bubbles on your feet, like kind of looks like there's bubbles on your skin? That's electricity. Did you know that? Those little tiny bubbles, like if you're just still in the water, there's no other bubbles, but there's little bubbles on your skin and you can see them. That's electricity. Yes. I know it's little electricity popping, it makes bubbles. It's so weird, but it's light and electricity. That's why, like, when you touch people, energy is real. Energy is real because you're transferring energy when you touch somebody. Or even make eye contact. That's why you can say you can see the eyes of the window to the soul, because they actually emit off energy and light. It's a fact. When you look into someone's eyes, they're emitting light out of their eyes, energy. Especially face to face. I don't know if it's the same through a camera. No, static is different. Static is different. Dude, I scrub my chair and it looks so good. Because imagine, I put my feet on it so much. If my feet are dirty, they probably get the chair. Or if they have lotion on them, lotion's on the chair. Look at this thing. It's so clean. It's almost exactly the same. Well, there's some schmeg under there, but this is from the butt cushion. But I cleaned the flip. I scrubbed the shit out of it. Because it's such a big chair. I'm not that big. My butt's not that big. So there's extra space for me to sit how I like to. My feet up. No, I don't doo-doo on my chair, okay? I can honestly say I've never doo-dooed on my chair. I've doo-dooed my pants many times. No, I'm not just a magical rip machine. I do have sealed product, but how much money do you think I have? I'm demonetized, okay? My job got cut in half. Half the income, half the Pokemon. Now it's just a lot of me talking about nothing. I don't know. It was something stuck in my throat. It feels like I got a loogie, but there's no loogie in there. You ever feel like phlegm, but there's nothing in there? Like you cough. Does it come out? I have a Guardians Rising ETB. Sun and Moon base set ETB. I could open those, but I'm not going to. That's the dumbest thing I could ever do. Those are special. I cherish those. I don't do that. I quit those a long time ago, okay? Both of my aunts died of lung cancer. That's scary. No, I have one that's actually a lot more worn down and beat up and sat on. And I'm not getting rid of this one. I like this one and I sit on it and it stays in place. I have a different one that y'all could get your hands on if you want. I got a pair of shoes for sale too. I haven't thrown them away because I've just figured one day. Maybe only because the idea was put into my head from somebody else. Like, I want to buy those. I'm like, all right, I'll put them away. I'll put them to the side. So they're just in my closet stinking up. They don't stink, but they're just sitting there. And sometimes I confuse them for mine. And I'm like, oh, wait, these are the old ones with the holes in them. No, he was asking for himself. Yeah, did you know that, like, a lot more people are interested in that than you'd think? Like, actually, they keep it secret. I don't know why, because it's not even that weird. But it's true. And a lot of people's weird little things are the same. A lot of them are the same, just slightly different. You could be a completely stranger to another person and have the same exact interest with a slight twist. It's very interesting. Because how do you have the same interest? You never even knew the same person, but you exactly the same exact things. But a lot of people like the same exact things. And it's not like they all were told to like that, they just do. Sometimes society pressures you into doing things like makeup or looking a certain way. There's societal pressures. And then there's just the urge to do something from inside, like that you cannot control, that society has no involvement on, that your outside sources cannot change. Like if you're gay, that's something that you're born like inside of you. It's not like even bisexual, same thing. It's not something to and for it to be something that's like a shame is a weird thing. Biologically, it's not a good thing because if everybody was gay, we couldn't reproduce. But there's plenty enough people in the world, and you know, majority of them are not. So it's just it is what it is. But every single animal in the animal kingdom practices homosexuality, and I'm pretty sure that's a fact. Let me Google it. If it's not a fact, I'm telling you it is. This is a weird thing to Google, but I heard it before. I heard it before somewhere. It's a widespread occurrence in the animal kingdom, and it has been documented in over 1,500 species, from insects to fish and birds and mammals. It's not an anomaly, but a recurring feature of the natural world. So if it's normal for animals, he didn't decide, he was born like that. Like, I dated somebody who was gay. He's married to a man now. He was always gay. He just didn't act upon that until the time was right, I guess. I dated him. He probably bisexual would be more so the word. Because he definitely did love me, but I was feeling a little bit different about it. I'm just trying to say that everybody's a little bit homo, man. Shut up, Homo sapien. Why do you think that's your name? Yep, it's law. It's the law of nature. It says natural world law. It doesn't say law, but it's not an anomaly. So what do you call that? A law? If Sir Isaac Newton was here, he'd be saying the same thing. No, Isaac Einstein. How are you? How are you today? Yes, this is Pokemon. I built a sweet ass deck yesterday. I didn't get to try it yet. I'm not ignoring you. I just took so long building the deck that I didn't feel like playing a game. I was like, oh man, it's already like 2. Oh man, I don't know. I feel like finishing this. Or like playing this. Because it takes like a half hour for a match. If you've ever played the game, the card game, it takes like a half hour. And you can't not pay attention. You can't be like, oh, like me and my son do on Roblox. No, I've never built anything. A deck of Pokemon card. What the fuck? That's not true. I've built plenty of things. I've built a lot of things. I'm pretty handy, actually, when it comes to building things. But I'm talking a deck of cards, man. And when it comes to a deck of cards, let me show you something. Now, you have to have 60 cards. You have to have an even amount of Pokemon trainer cards and energies. And look at the Pokemon I got here. So I got my Safeguard Mimikyu so that I can't get any attacks from any EX Pokemon, which every single Mega Evolved Pokemon is EX, so fuck you. My Mimikyu will survive that. I always have a Safeguard Pokemon every deck I use. Sylveon is another Safeguard. They have a move, it's Safeguard. It's an ability. They can't take damage from any EX Pokemon, which all Mega Evolved are EX. Most people run with EX Pokemon. No, it's not Zekrom. What? No, dude, I got Dragonite, Mega Dragonite. Mega Dragonite. Mega Frostlass, because this card bangs. Like, let me just tell you the move. Okay, Resentful Refrain. This attack does 50 damage for each card in your opponent's hand. How many cards they got? 7? You're fried. Absolute Snow. Your opponent's action after Pokemon is now asleep. The first move is better than the second one. And then you got, I put Electric Cross because I wanted to try him out because he looks super cool. I haven't tried it yet. This is a new deck. 60 damage to, this is a bench because this does damage to benched Pokemon. We like that. We hate that as a player, but we like that as an attacker. Like as a defense, it's terrible having to defend against that. When you're attacking with it, it's nice. You can really get, and I also got Mega Kangaskhan just because this is just, you don't have to evolve this one. It's pretty powerful, and I can just pull it out and straight play it. I could play this card straight up. I have to evolve the other ones. So if I lay down Snorunt, I have to wait next turn to evolve it into Frostlass. You guys need to know how to play the game. You have to take turns to do things. You have to take an energy and put it on your Pokemon and wait next turn. Then you have to take another energy, put it on the Pokemon, and if you have enough energy to attack, you might be able to attack that turn. But if you have to wait another turn, you gotta just hope that you don't get hurt somehow or boss swapped. Because there's this card called Boss's Order that swaps your active Pokemon with one of your benched ones, and that's bad. Sometimes you have to retreat your Pokemon, which means you discard their energies to pull them out of the bench and put a new Pokemon on the bench, and you have to give them energies. Me too. It's a lot different than the video game or the anime. I mean, I guess it's a lot different because it's like it's still turn-based, but it's way more strategy. Way more strategy, I feel like. How much? 1 million? No. 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 No matter how much they make it look worth it, it's not. You'll get one reverse hollow. Add you on TCG Live? You add me, Sid the Sinister. Hello? I don't know how to add people. You know what? I kind of want to play Claire Obscure. I haven't played it in a minute. I kind of beat it, but I was like, well, I'm not going to... I kind of like went back and I was like, I'm going to go do all this stuff. I haven't beat Silent Hill though, so that's what I should play. I kind of want to play that. What? Whoa. What are you saying? No, this one is pretty good. It's pretty good. It just takes a while, you know? You just have to be like in the mood to play it. I gotta add Rowan on Roblox so I can play with him when he's at home. He has 2 different Roblox. So if I add him, I can play with him when he's at home. Yeah, I know. Wow, this is the weirdest thing to have on my Google front page. Let's exit that. Alright, I just want to be a lazy piece of crap for a minute and watch YouTube videos and just lay. I kind of don't think I was ready to wake up. I think I just should have slept a little bit longer because I fell asleep on the couch and I woke up at 5 a.m. to Jim saying, hey, come to bed. And I was like, oh, crap. I fell asleep on the couch. Ah! You made me hurt every one of my fingers. I was like, ah! Come on. I'm not going to play right now. That's too much brain power. I just told you I just want to lay in bed and watch YouTube videos. That's like the least amount of work that anyone could possibly do with them physically or mentally. Did you really? Twins. Oh, shit. Alright, profile. Friends. I have some friends. What's your name? You got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm closing it. I'm just kidding. I'll wait for you. What is it, though? Hurry. I'm getting antsy here. Hi, Michael. I don't know what it matters if I say the Y part. I'm trying to add you. What's your name, ding dong? What's your name? Oh, hold on. I don't see anyone adding me. You tell me your name. I'm typing in and to search it. No. Mr. TRB. Okay, TRB. What the fuck kind of name is that, by the way? Sent. My name is Sid the Sinister. Yours is Fleeba Sheba Tubala Baba Shwalf. I'm like, what the Tubala Flubala. Oh, okay. Belu, I don't. I don't know how to pronounce or read, so I'm dyslexic and dumb. I can't read or spell or write or talk. I can't even talk. Holy fucking spider! Oh my god, And this has a crack. You see that little crack? See those dead bugs? They're trying to get in. I can't close it any more than that. Yeah, it was Anyways, I'm gonna go. I just want to watch some YouTube videos. Now, my hair is still really soft from yesterday, but I didn't wear my bonnet, so it looks like... I really wish I had some Pokemon cards. If anybody wants to donate to me, feel free. My Cash App's in my bio. If I get a donation, I will personally go buy cards. I got some donations yesterday, but I decided to hold on to the money so I'm not broke. Oh, thank you. Well, I'll see you in another live. Oh god, there's so shit on my nose. Not another live. Another live, I said. I'll see you in another live. The flip, bro. Oh, you don't want to see me stretch for real. You don't want to see me really stretching. Bro. I haven't put my legs behind my head in a while. I thought I was getting a chin pimple. All right, I'll be back. I just want to bed rot and, well, just rot on something horizontally and watch YouTube for just like a couple hours, maybe an hour or two. Oh, yeah, that's right. I will. I love you.